So hello students, how are you all? Have you seen last video? Yes. So today we are not going to do any kind of asana or pranayam or any kind of micro exercises also. Today what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about our diet. How our diet should be. Okay. So today is our theoretical part. So how our diet should be? Actually diet differs individually. Okay, so it differs person to person, and it also depends on what kind of weather is. Okay, and what kind of prakriti is. The person, each person having uh, three doshas. As per Ayurveda there are three doshas in human being. Those are vat, pitta and kapha. So it is rarely seen that these three doshas are balanced. So in most of cases one of the dosha is aggravated, so therefore remaining will be imbalanced. So depending on the prakriti, is vata is aggravated or pitta or kapha, or all three are imbalanced, depending on to that the diet of that person will be different. So today I am going to tell you few things which are common for all the things, all the people, and which will be applicable for all the season also. So few things which we should take care of in our diet. Okay, the first thing is what we do in the morning. What we take, we drink milk. Actually, as per Ayurveda, we should, if we want to drink milk, drink should be taken in the night. In the morning we should take curd, in afternoon we should take buttermilk, and in night we should take milk. After having our dinner, there should be one hour gap, and after that we should drink milk. Fine. So the milk, suppose we are doing dinner at 8 p.m. so we can drink milk at 9 p.m. Okay, lukewarm milk we can take. Fine. So curd should be taken in the morning. Curd should not be eaten in the afternoon or in the night. Okay, buttermilk we can take in the afternoon, and milk should be taken at the night. So one more thing is, if we are taking milk, there is no need to add anything with that. Fine. And if you are taking few biscuits, salty biscuits with that, it will be harmful. Adding any kind of salty thing is not good with the milk. So it will cause for skin diseases, autoimmune diseases. So it will be beneficial if you don't take anything with the milk. Little amount of sweet we can add in it, but salt is not allowed with the milk. Okay, so when we drink milk, it should be taken with little amount of sugar also, but we should not add any kind, we should not take any kind of biscuits, salty biscuits or any kind of namkeen with the milk. So it will cause for skin diseases or autoimmune diseases. Fine. So as per Ayurveda, it is suggested that we should drink milk alone. Yeah, lukewarm milk. We can add a little bit amount of turmeric into that. It will be again very much beneficial for us. Fine. So in the morning, what we should do, when we wake up, we have to drink 3 to 4 glasses of water. That will be beneficial for our body. Water acts as a cleanser for our whole body. So when we drink sufficient amount of water, so our skin will glow, all the body organs will be in proper situation. Yeah, because water works as a natural cleanser. So for an adult, per day 3 to 4 liter of water intake should be there. So in summer this intake will be more, and in winter season it will be quite less. Okay, so but normally for an adult 3 to 4 liter of water per day is essential. Yeah, so who drink proper amount of water, their high BP problem may be also resolved. One of the major thing, major cause of high BP is nothing but less amount of water. So if you drink proper amount of water, there will be less pressure on your kidney. Okay, so it will be In high BP, your kidney will be in safe zone. So if you drink proper amount of water. So drinking 3 to 4 of liter water is very much essential for us. Fine. So now we will see what should be there in our breakfast. So in our breakfast, what should we take? We can eat uh, sprouts, fruits. We can take fruits also. Okay. We can take poha, upma, these things. Yeah. We should not eat parathe each and every day. That is very harmful. Again, while making parathas, what our mothers or could do, while making parathas, they used to apply oil onto that. So on hot paratha, applying oil, that will also cause to severe diseases. So it will be beneficial to avoid oily paratha, and you can eat paratha in once in a 15 days, or if you like most you can eat once in a week. So we should not eat paratha in the breakfast each and every day. Yeah, because in paratha carbohydrates are there. So with which kind of paratha we eat? Aloo paratha and all that. So again, aloo means potato, contains high carbohydrates, so that will be not useful. So what we should eat, we can take fruits, we can take poha, dalia. Barley dalia is one of the best dalia. We can take it. It will be very much helpful for controlling many diseases. The diseases related to women health, those will be cleaned with the help of barley dalia. So we can take barley dalia, rava dalia, or we can also eat poha, which is made up of rice. Yeah, you can eat idli, dosa in a once in a 15 days. Fine. So in our breakfast should not be same. So there should be variation for each and every day. So in for one day you can take fruits, one day you can take sprouts, one day you can take poha, one day you can eat dalia. Yes, and one day you have to take juice. So taking bottle gourd juice is again very much beneficial. So you have to take 1 glass of bottle gourd juice for a your breakfast in a week. Yeah, so these are the things which should be taken care of while having our breakfast, and breakfast should be of maximum 250 grams, 200 to 250 grams. This should be maximum amount of breakfast for an adult. We should not eat it for half an kg or 1 kg. Okay, so this should be limited. Fine. So sprouts, when we take sprouts in a breakfast, so sprouts helps to remove all toxins from our body, and it will be again in for it should be in a limited quantity. Okay, and when we take juices, so the juice, bottle gourd juice is very much again beneficial for us. We can also take salad in our breakfast. So if you add olive oil or mustard oil with that salad, it will be helpful for our digestion. So we can take salad in a week, once in a week. So what should be, this should be our breakfast. How should be our lunch? So in lunch, what should we take? So in lunch, how should we start? First we have to take salad, then we have to take few fruits, and then we have to start with our actual lunch. That means whatever we eat, na chapati, rice, that should be after your fruits, and after that whatever food you like. In Marathi it is called as mishtanna, in Hindi it is called as mishtanna. That means if you like kheer, something like that which is heavier, so you can eat it after having your complete food. And as per Ayurveda, there should be, what should we do for our lunch? We should do 4 parts of our stomach. So 1/4 of part of our stomach we should fill with our water, and 2 parts of the stomach we should fill with this food, and 1/4 part we should keep it empty for proper digestion. Yes, so have you understood? So if you are classifying your stomach in 4 parts, so 1/4 part should be filled with water, 2/4 parts means half part of your stomach should be filled with food, and again remaining 1/4 part should be left empty. Okay, this will help for proper digestion. Understood? And again, how our dinner should be. So dinner should be light. It should not be again very much heavy. Dinner should be light. When we drink, we can drink milk. As I said, we can drink milk after 1 hour of the dinner. So how our dinner should be? It should be very light. If you are taking dinner at 8 p.m., we can drink milk at 9 p.m. Again, with milk, we should not take any kind of salty biscuits. We should not take any kind of fruits with the milk. So sour fruits with milk, it will be making poison. Okay, after having watermelon, if you eat watermelon, after eating watermelon, if you drink milk, it will cause to a major poison. Okay, so it will be very severe. So don't drink milk, after eating any kind of fruit or dry fruits. We should not drink also water also after having fruit or dry fruits. Okay, so when water should be also taken, when we eat now, immediately after that we should not drink water. If suppose we are doing lunch, so after finishing our lunch we should drink water after 1 hour. So it will be helpful for our digestion. But within our lunch, so immediately after lunch, if we drink water, it will again dilute our digestion process. Okay, so these are the things which we should take care of for our diet. Okay, so if we follow these things in our day-to-day life, so that will be very much beneficial for our health. Okay, so again, as we know, fast food is not good for our health. Non-veg is again not good for our health. Be vegetarian and eat the food, the homemade food which we cook in our home. That will be very much hygienic and healthy for us. Okay, so again, fried food is heavy for our stomach and it is unhealthy for us. So that is not essential. When we eat vegetables, when we boil vegetables, that should be very less boiled. So there is whatever vegetables, leafy vegetables, when we take, there is actually no need to boil them. But if we are boiling them, we should boil them in very less amount. Understood? So these are the things which we should take care of for our diet. So try following these things and see how it will help to control our weight. If you want to lose our weight, so it will be drinking very much amount of 3 to 4 liters of water will be very much helpful for losing your weight, for making your skin very glowing. It will be again beneficial. Okay, so see these things, how this can help for us. Fine. So if you have any queries, you can ask me on my school ID, that is yogatrpis@gmail.com. In my video I will mention my school mail ID also. So if you are having any any queries, you can mention in comment box also. Fine. So until next video, take care of yourself. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.